Imagine getting a call from your mother. She says, I'm at my ICE check-in. I will be home soon. And then silence. Hours pass, you call and get no answer. You call again, but nothing happened. And then someone tells you that your mother has been taken to a detention center in Georgia. This is what happened to the daughters of Venkata Vasamsetty in August 2026. A woman with a green card, 27 years in America with no criminal history, detained by ICE. So today we'll tell you her full story and we'll tell you what happened to her. This is Ecos Global and I am your host, Neha Upadhyay. So who is Venkata? Let us start from the very beginning. Venkata Vasamsetty, she came to America 27 years ago legally. She got her green card in 2013. She lives in Cary, North Carolina. She teaches children with special needs. She owns her home. She has 2 US citizen daughters, 2 US citizen grandchildren with no criminal history, not even a small violation. She is exactly the kind of person everyone agrees should be here, and yet, right now, she is sitting in a detention center in Georgia without her insulin, without her medicines. So what exactly has happened to her? So if we want to know what happened, we'll have to go back to the past. So during COVID, Venkata was stuck in India. She couldn't come back to America. But when she finally returned, there was a question about her status. The government started removal proceedings, but her lawyers fought back hard. And on May 19, 2026, an immigration judge dismissed her case completely. She won. It was over. But ICE did not update their records. She still had a scheduled ICE check-in. She went following the rules. They told her that come back to August 11th. She went back on August 11th following the rules again. And this time, ICE detained her on the spot and took her to Irwin County Detention Center in Georgia. Now here is the part that makes this even more alarming. Venkata is severely diabetic. She needs insulin every day. She needs glucose monitoring. She needs her medicines. When ICE detained her on August 11th, she had none of that with her because, she was going for a routine check-in. She was not prepared for detention. Her family is terrified about her health right now. Every day without proper medication is a serious risk for a severely diabetic person. Now here is where things stand. Her legal team immediately filed an emergency petition in federal court saying that you cannot hold this person. Her case was dismissed in May. She has a valid green card. She has done nothing wrong. A federal judge heard them and ordered ICE to explain within 3 days why they are holding her. Immigration attorney Zoe Lee Wilson, a family friend, posted about Venkata on LinkedIn. She wrote, Mrs. Venkata is a green card holder. She has no criminal history. She has lived lawfully in America for decades. That post went viral. People across America are watching this case right now. So why every Indian must know this? See, Venkata did everything right. She had a green card. She showed up for every appointment. She never broke any rule and she was still detained. This is the reality of 2026. Even a green card does not guarantee complete safety anymore. Officers have wide discretion. Systems make errors, and when error happens, real people pay the price. For every Indian with a green card, this story is a direct warning. Know your rights, have an attorney, and never go to an ICE appointment alone. So what you should do right now? First things first, if you have an ICE appointment coming up, talk to your immigration attorney before you go. Do not go alone. Have your attorney's number ready. Also, carry your green card everywhere and carry copies of important documents, court orders, and attorney contact. If you are ever detained, immediately ask to speak to your attorney. Do not answer any questions without legal advice. And also, do not sign anything. So, she called her daughters, said she would be home soon and never came home. Venkata spent 27 years in America and she had a green card since 2013. She is a teacher, a grandmother with no criminal history, but detained by ICE without insulin, without medicines, in a detention center in Georgia. She followed every rule, she showed up every time, and ICE detained her anyway. So it's the high time that you know your rights, carry your documents every time you go out, you step out, and have your attorney's number ready. And don't forget to share this video with every Indian you know who has a green card in America, because if this happened to Venkata, it can happen to anyone. That's all in this video. See you in the next one. Till then, this is me, Neha Upadhyay, signing off.